So remove you.
Now, why isn't Hazel a marriage candidate either way?
Okay, we got some more. I think we'll just get a monster to go clear that out for us. Who is up? Shank, you're back on patrol. Do your thing, buddy. Let's also grab our allotment of stuff. And to go hug all the monsters, of course.
Yeah, but yeah, crying to sleep would be depressing. It definitely would not be for comedic value.
Yeah, I like how useful the monsters are in combat on this one. Like Piggleby was actually doing fairly well.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I might go ahead and probably take a human along. No, I'd probably take Shino along actually. Give her a chance to rescue her daughter. Yeah.
I think Shino's a little low level, though. She should gain it fairly quick. So.
Right. Actually, we took her to fight the. No, stand still, you. We took her to fight the face in the ice dungeon. So she's actually doing pretty well.
What if it was Pia? Well, we can tell you that we never gave her fish bones, but we'd be lying.
It would not be true. Are you a fan of Pia, Rob?
Or just feel a little soft-hearted towards the fish woman?
It's funny. It's like, you know, initially nobody really liked her much, but I think she kind of grew on some people eventually. We're good on Fleece, I'm pretty sure. And actually, I think we just cleared that stack too. We'll do that one, and we're done with that. Okay, cool. Let's go put the rest of the stuff away and get ready to head back to the dungeon. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, do you like our art? We've decorated the place up a bit.
A bit of both. Makes sense.
Oh, we are like full up on space now. Okay, not completely full. Right, so I guess I'll just have to place, sort, place. Oh, the small crystal was the one that filled up that stack. Sort. Okay. This is how easy it is to fall behind on this one when we have so many monsters. All right. So we're gonna make cornflakes with that. That'll also use up one of those milks. And then I think the rest we can put in here. Most of that stuff is about the same level. Okay. I also want to bring some raw honey along with how much that heals.
Yeah, it actually does a fair bit.
What's the actual stats on that? The level 10 honey is 50%. So half your HP and a third of your RP. Wow.
Granted, you lose strength and vitality, which is bad.
Right.
Can you put the cabbage one?
Oh yeah, until we can decide what to do with it. I'm probably gonna have to look
what
up...
about the...
We're gonna give that to Daria on our way out, and we'll give that to...
We went to the thing on the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, what, this stuff?
Yeah, yeah, we could probably keep that.
Yeah.
You could probably put the fish one.
Which fish? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we need 3 sardines to actually do anything with them. Alright, so might as well store them for now. Okay, I think that'll do. Cool.
Yeah, if they remaster it, the first thing is a bigger darn storage space.
For serious, yeah. I almost forgot my cornflakes again. That was frying pan. Yeah, I've got to have some breakfast before we head out to go rescue Sakya. I might also make some sashimi, too, if I have any fish in storage. Give that to Shino. So, let's see if we do. Actually, I'd probably check the cutting board and see what it gives us. Sardine sashimi. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Clear that out of inventory.
Maybe
like the smallest dish, yeah.
Yeah, you would have to have really good knife skills to do that.
Right. I haven't been checking the request board either, but I guess it kind of makes sense.
Hey, Zeus.
Hey.
And yes, more skill levels. More skills to level, never enough.
See, May is here. I don't know if she won't have anything to say about her current predicament.
Thank you very
Probably
much.
should have saved that for in the actual dungeon.
I'll probably just use Cure-All when we actually get going.
Fair enough.
We'll do that one. Fight her along.
Yep, Oak Odin, Aspen Apollo.
It's so cute. I do like how she has an image to maintain. Alright.
Were you going to give her an item?
Oh, you know what? Because the whole point of getting the broken boxes was to give a teammate that stuff, because they can't follow us into the water, actually. Right. Gold bracelet is good for defense. Actually, it's not good for defense. Their defense is atrocious. What are the stats on those shoes? Could just give her those. Not great, actually. I'll probably just eventually have to find a good item with really good base defense, power up its magic defense, kind of like what we did.
I was saying, what about those 3 items that you got? There's a shield.
Oh, was a shield ring? Yeah, shield ring was one of them. Reduce damage to 1. Okay, yeah, we can give that to her. That's good for her strength. All right. Yeah, the gold bracelet didn't end up doing her much good, so shield ring and there we are.
Thank you.
There's an average gift as well. Oh, yeah, we know she likes mushrooms.
Yeah, Sheena so hilariously broke if you befriend her early in the game.
Yeah, we took her to the desert, the first time that opened up, and yeah,
she flipped out and killed darn near everything.
Yeah, our first introduction to Sheena was going to the first screen, and she just like looked over her shoulder and flipped a shuriken and just killed an enemy right off the bat. Like, yep, that's a keeper. All right. So now that we have our shoes, let's go ahead and run across.
Which means you can actually put the lily pad away and free us in. Or
I think we're good on our active inventories, like for picking stuff up. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
That'll probably do.
I'm just saying, for future reference too.
Yeah, yeah. Should I go make a new weapon first? If we have a, you know what? Maybe we should. Let's see if I've gotten any recipes of all the stuff we've unlocked. See if there's anything we can. What should find?
The same thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's another one. Let's eat that and see what else is lying around our staircase. Okay, that must have been it.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. Yeah, we've gone quite the binge on recipe bread lately, and see if it actually turned up anything good. Staff, Chaos Edge. Kind of Devil May Cry nonsense is this. Dual blades. That's pretty good, and it's built-in paralyze.
Yeah.
But we need.
You need things we don't have.
Yeah, that's from the desert, and that's from the ice dungeon. Famous poem. So that's that stuff. Marion's. Ulrus, yeah, mushroom spores. Right. Yeah, the Lorx mentioned that if we had a green mushroom pet, we could have gotten mushroom spores from it. Water pot, bone hammer. We need another horn and another scorpion tail. Man, we did a lot of monster parts. And then we're back to the Grand Smasher, which we've already got. So, okay. I think we stripped the element from our Grand Smasher, so it won't trigger weaknesses. No, it is still Earth element. Okay. Well,
yeah, something else that we had done that.
Well, wind isn't the best one, but I'll hold that. It's actually equivalent. Wind was having issues. That means Earth might be okay.
I think it'll depend on the monster.
Yeah, that's true. We might just have to mix and match. All right.
Which you should, because you've got like 3-4 weapons in your inventory.
Right.
Like that's not bad.
Yeah, I guess an Earth baseline. Oh, that's right, because we gave that to her so she could heal herself. Yep.
There's no reason to fight these.
Oh, yeah, it's true. We can just catch up to where we were. Good to know.
And it might be useful to get some experience, but I wouldn't worry about it.
What level is she at? He's at 36. He's doing pretty well level-wise, yeah. So we're hitting here, and this one, do we actually need to? We still want to fight here either, I don't think.
Yeah, it was the next one where you were stuck because you couldn't get it from.
Yeah, right. What if you just find a...
No.
Let's get to Cure All ready. Yep, here we go.
I'm sorry.
I need to make sure not to blow up that chest, because the blue ones tend to have good stuff in there. Oh, those are mimics, aren't they? If there's that many of them. Yup. Oh, those are the actual mimics. What were the previous ones called?
I think they were just called like Tramps or something.
Okay, they still have Flip Seal. Alright, let's get a Meta Seal. Actually, I'll probably just deal with these guys with melee. And did we take care of the summoner or the gate yet? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool.
Then now you can take care of your seal.
Yeah, now we can. The seal was a
That's a good question. Why can't Shino run on water? You'd think that, yeah, being ninja, she could do it. But...
Yeah, you know what? Okay. More platinum. Alright, I'm down with that. Break open all those.
Oh my.
Cool. Oh my, she likes watching us work.
And scrap metal, no.
Yep. Probably just toss that in the lake.
Right.
Horrible litter bugs, but of course I don't think dungeons actually count.
I don't think littering is a thing in this game.
Well, it was, but it doesn't really matter.
No, in one of the Harvest Moons game it was, but I don't think it is for this.
Gotcha. Oh, I see the exclamation point. Yeah, that looks pretty bad.
It also looks like you're kind of sealed in.
Right. Okay, let's get that ready, and let's get we've got heal ready too. How dare you dodge my strikes? Oh, I need to actually equip my right weapon. There we go. But yeah, I noticed that when you have high base damage, that's probably going to be even more effective. Oh, but you can be hit out of it though. Shit. Ouch. Are you okay? Am I okay? Man, Naive, I think it's what makes Naive Blade so useful when we deal with those. No, that was an actual treasure chest I think I just killed. No, it wasn't.
Are you okay?
Okay, let's get some RP back. Man, this has been pretty intense.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, Turnip Heaven is good for everything. Oh, but yeah, it's good for everything.
Zeus missed that. How many strikes was that again? He says 1,000,000. It's not even like a dozen.
Yeah.
It's a fraud skill.
Are you okay?
Let's see if there's any treasure in here. Oh, we got some special luck for. Oh, this is what the ice shoes are for. I'm actually sliding around on the ground a little bit.
I think you just got the regular fur, right?
No, I picked up the white fur.
Ah, gotcha.
Maxed out on the pink fur. Take care of all the monsters and whatever Skeleton is hungry for. What if I can like chain that together and hit it multiple times? No.
I think it's only like 3.
Yeah. Okay, it's like 6 if the entire thing hits. I guess half a dozen strike didn't have the same ring to it though. Maybe that's the key. Alright, what do you want?
4 cucumbers.
Of course you do. It seems like it's 4 of that season's signature dishes.
Yeah, cucumbers don't have any.
That means we're gonna need 4 regular turnips for winter if that pattern holds, and I think yams for fall. Which unfortunately, I think after the great Yam Narak of.
Yeah, I think we actually got rid of
I
them.
think we're actually out. Yeah.
And I'm guessing you can't actually buy them.
I might be able to. I think I'm gonna buy
check
things.
with Hazel.
Yeah, well, I'm checking my fridge first because we had some cucumbers and never actually pickled. Actually, yeah, we do. There's those, and we have our yams. Do we have turnips? I think I may need to plant some turnips for winter and get a head start on this one. Oh,
there
we do. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go then. Let's. Should we try to make it the rest of the way with Shino and bring the
Might
4
as well.
I'm thinking? Yeah, let's bring the 4 I'm thinking of.
It's like of all the people in town, you would think Shino would be the one to try to help Avery.
Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead. We'll put the lily pad away because we don't need it.
Right.
And we will do that away.
Gold and platinum.
Yep.
Can you get the small crystal?
No, we'll leave another room for that one. I might just go ahead and upgrade one of my items real
Yeah,
quick.
either
just to
that or
use
sell
it.
it, I would think.
I don't think we sell for much. Yeah, 300. So we got some food. Got those. So let's grab the.
Going all the way with Shino. Ooh.
If only. Alright, so we need 4 turnips. And we need. I'm gonna have some serious egg on my face if I'm wrong about this one, but I'm pretty confident it'll be the signature crops. And then it was cucumber, right?
That's what you were saying, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we put that one away. Oh, we need to use our magic cactus too. Cactus is the bestest. And then I forgot to actually give the flavored radish to Daria. Let's do that on our way out. And I think we still have some room, so we'll do that. And I'm getting some fair use out of that water pot, actually. So let's upgrade that one with the water crystal. Getting a little bit more magic attack in there. A little more XP, too. Never hurt anybody. And actually, I think we'll hit the spa, too, just to get some of the RP back. Think Shino gives a discount for being friends with the owner? No, probably not.
That's fan fiction waiting to happen.
There we go. Yes, we do.
I know we need to save your daughter and all, but first.
Oh, I like how if you have someone with the opposite gender, they actually splits them up. Makes sense. I thought they would have just moved them away if you for whenever you're.
Makes me wonder if you have someone of the same gender, do they join you?
Yeah, you take like Zaid in there or something sometime.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go say hi to Daria. Give her radish. I think she's already at 10 hearts, but you know, we weren't gonna eat it, so. Aww.
I love it.
Do our good deed for the day. We did tell Sophia we like the weird ones, and they don't get much weirder than Daria.
It's true. It's true.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So let's head back, and hopefully we have the right answer on the 4 crop special. And you know what? Just to get us through here sooner, let's do, where's that dust at? That's probably still the fastest way of getting around. And
Oh, is it time to yell like a moron? Yes! We haven't done this for a while.
Oh, it's doing some damage too now.
Hey, Bad.
Hey.
The title grabbed him. Who's the question? Who are we popping it to? Is it how do you feel about hot dogs?
That's the one we've all been wondering, right? No, it's like last stream we tried to get married to Sakuya, and we had a little problem where it turns out she had a quest gated by a Getting by the Unity Festival event, and I hadn't realized that, so it was like, why wasn't this working and everything. And eventually we got it straightened out. The broken box.
And unfortunately, our waifu has absconded. We now need to find her and get her back.
Right. I love how if you do Gus at close range, there's some enemies flying away from you. That is actually really cool. Okay.
And of course, the question about hot dogs just makes me think of a song that was popular back in the 50s. It was basically about hot dogs and how good they are.
Alright. Oh, it's also, once again, make sure I have the right spell macroed, so we will accidentally teleport out of the dungeon after making all that progress. The fact that getting hit knocks you out of your target moves makes them a lot less useful.
Right.
Any given enemy is probably going to send a lot of pain your way until you deal with them. And that's a lot of devil points are just dropped there. Hopefully they're good for something.
Thank you. Wayne did work fairly hard on that overlay, so I'm glad that you like it.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Did you get the other item on you?
Did we?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is the past splits a little bit. Oh, this is back at the start.
This is back at the start. Only the wind has now stopped.
Yeah, so we can actually head this way, right?
Yes.
Okay. Archdemons now. Okay.
Got the portal first.
Yep. I'm just trying to get them over there to be separated to give me time to actually get this one. Because if they teleport to me, then I'm safe to actually, like that, that's my plan. Oh jeez. Yeah, I wonder if this is one of those things where the demons are actually weak to, actually use light and are weak to darkness. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of weird.
Let's give that a try.
Yeah, it changes the background of the overlay for each season.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, that did not work.
And it seemed to be resistant to light, too.
Right.
Oh, we're paralyzed. Let's do... Actually,
yeah, you've got an item that does that.
Yeah, exactly. That is our Paragon and our Renegade.
Yeah, so many streams think a good overlay counts for a lot. Yeah, it's true that, we don't do that for every game that we stream, But for this one, because of the weird aspect ratio, it's important to have it even it out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for the DS games, it kind of seemed like a good way to get the screens filled up and do something else with the rest of the black space. Right.
Are you okay?
I think we're about due for some more rune points. Let's get our... I gotta save the pudding if we get fatigued. Oh, apple pie, yeah.
Sleepy all of a sudden.
Sleepy all of a sudden. How could that have happened?
I'm sorry.
So... Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I still had Dust equipped. And then we'll switch to Naive Blade. Naive Blade is really good too, though. So it looks like it takes... And these portals have like 4,000 HP. Okay. It looks like this go... Okay, then paths intersect here. I can head up or I can head over.
Sleep skill XP, yes. And how does our stolen waifu feel about hot dogs? Yeah, she probably would want to sell them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
heal
let's... Yep. Okay, I need something to help deal with that nonsense. Let's get...
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Yeah. What spell do I want to...
I do think, like, maybe one of the laser spells.
Yeah. They seem to be resistant to it. Actually, you know what? Considering they're probably going to be vulnerable to physical.
Get rid of your paralyze.
Oh, yeah. Let's do... I'm probably going to select it from here. Do our... Paragade. Where are we? Move HP back to... Okay, now I'm thinking... actually, what I need to do here...
Get the portal first.
Is... Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is I need something that'll help move me around, to give me some invincibility. That's not what I'm thinking of. I'm looking for...
Actually, I think that might work just because of how wide an area it is.
Yeah.
And now that you've gotten them separated out a bit, that really helped take care of it.
Right.
That one wasn't really a threat.
Yep. And then let's get our...
One more paralysis heal and it'll be good.
Right.
There we are.
There we are.
I think he dropped some magic powder on it.
How about time?
There we are.
Ooh. That was freaking intense.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a lot of wizard. And yeah, Shino is keeping up with the damage pretty well considering how much lower level she is.
Right. So pound cake is good for RP. So slow.
Do you not have any more people turning?
Oh, I think I'm out of those, yeah. Yeah, let's head back here and see what... Aha, fruits energy. And how about... Oh, gold ones! I gotta tame one of those. But for now...
Yeah, later on.
Yes. The mini golds. I remember those from Hippo Man's LP, Factory 1. You know, I'm thinking Naive Blade is going to be perfect for them.
Oh, are you saying that there's a hurricane over where you are, Rob?
Oh, wow.
If so, be sure to stay safe.
No, it's where we are.
Oh.
See, it's your bottom right of the screen, yeah. So outside is a good thing we're indoors.
Right. Because, yeah, I had actually, not taken a look at the weather icon there. And so when Rob said, I just saw the weather next to the time, I thought it meant, like, on the computer or something.
Right. I figured these two would be next. Spinach! I was wrong. Yeah, but they wanted more, too.
Don't forget there's 2 of us, so maybe 12 spinach? That'd be mean.
Well, I think it's like from going from 4 to 6.
Oh, that could be.
Okay, well, we've had a good run so far. I'm gonna explore the other way first and see what's over this route, and then decide what to do. Go up here, I think, right? Okay, we'll not actually go up there. We cannot actually go up north. Okay. Well, I can actually mine here though. Let's do that. Take care of this first, and then we can find a spot. And then, this might be a good time to take a break, too. After, see if I can get our spinach.
That's going to be a trick, because I don't think we have that.
Yeah. Okay.
No one ever expects the spinach.
Yeah, no, seriously. I thought sure it would have been yams for fall.
And yeah, we had such a nice farm, and then hurricane hits.
Right. Oh, the diamonds. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there was one time where
That's it
Wayne
for
lost,
that,
like,
right.
I think a good half of your farm, it felt like.
Yeah,
Because you got hit with, like, 2 or 3 hurricanes in a row.
It was bad. Unfortunately, it's not too hard to recover in this game, but still.
Really?
Of course, Shino got paralyzed, so at least cure that from her. The paralyzed the pain to restore. Okay. And let's send her home. Yep, I think we're done though for now.
Yes.
This dungeon is definitely puts you through your paces. I'd say it's a long one. So let's see what we've got in the fridge. Put our yams back because I guessed wrong on that one. And we have 3 spinach and looks like that's it. Fortunately, spinach's turnaround time is like 1 day. You know, I bet it's the crops with the shortest growth time.
That could be.
I bet that's what it is. Which means regular turnips for winter is probably right. We wanted to get some more spinach though, so we'd only need to get 3. I might just make a new plot of 9 though. Might as well.
It might be worth also checking to see if Hazel has some.
Right. This stuff away. And so we've got.
And yeah, sometimes Rob forgets to save every night, then a hurricane happens on those nights.
How do you save scum if you get hit with a hurricane? Can't blame you if you do, because it's like there's no positive outcome of that. You know, it's you just have if the dice just roll against you, then you just lose a lot of time and money.
Right.
More horns. Oh, I think we're out of light crystals. Let's find stuff we have extras of.
There's one panther claw that's off on its own. Dumb.
Oh yeah, because we had 1 extra. Yeah, and I'll probably just do something with the things we have spares of. Yeah, we'll just do that, and I'll do something with them. We need that, we need that.
With winter crop is emery flower.
Oh yeah!
I happened more on the DS.
Alright, so got those, and then silver. Yeah, we'll use that extra silver too. Then diamond, I think we had 1 diamond I gave it to Hazel. Alright, so that'll be good. Did that. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and use these up real quick before we go to bed, because we got room points to burn.
Rob has a problem.
I think it is the parasol that is worth. Oh, there's an umbrella, but that uses up a little bit of everything, which is fine. I mean, I think we have all that stuff. Or could we make a new shield, maybe? I don't think there's anything we need here to replace what we have. I don't think there was, but has dark damage and resists seal. That might be a good one too. I need to start looking into these really high-end accessories and giving them to our teammates. Like some of them are just really, really good stat-wise. But the monsters won't notice you as much. Interesting. Also, 180k to buy them outright. That is insane. Increases attack on farm tools. I guess you could give that one to, like, a Shara or something.
Yeah.
Water crystals, take a silver pendant and some water. Alright. Well, for now, let's just go ahead and we need 1 more broken box. Gold boots, curse charm. Draws forth great power from its host. That sounds interesting. We have the accessories for it. Let's make one. Let's see what this does. And use a couple high-end things, and then the rest of it will just fill out from our accessories, from our extras. So curse charm, and probably use do we have any of the magic powder left? We've got 1. You know, I might take a look at some of the boss drops too, like the Nautilus thing. That's a level 1 silver pendant too, so we can safely use that one. This would be very tough, but a little weak against magic. Okay. I think that's worth it for vitality. I mean, 16 defense on one item is pretty nice. And I guess we might as well just grab the best things we possibly can, because this thing doesn't come with anything on its own. Let's do anything else that really jumped out as something we want. As for weapons, platinum, yeah, that's pretty good. 80%. We're starting to get a reliable supply of platinum, so I'm a little more comfortable with
I
using
think
it.
that's the first time we've made a curse charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much strategy in a farming game. It's like it really is more of a fantasy game with farming elements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Which I actually kind of like, because that was always kind of my problem with the Harvest Moon type games. It lacked something to keep things moving forward.
Right.
Strategic farming is hard. Our strategic spinach reserve.
Alright, from then, let's go ahead and use some of the stuff we had set aside. But if we can clear out an entire list of one, like, there's a chance of critical hits, I'll risk that on an accessory that it'll actually apply there, instead of just a weapon.
The tactical cabbage's stat.
And the rest of that's string, so we'll use the silver. Actually, silver seems to be pretty easy to work with. Use a feather next. See, that puts us at level 8. Is at level 8. So...
Yeah, exactly. If it's just farming after a while, it's a bit blah.
Yeah. And that means I probably will need to eat... Yeah, I'll need to eat one thing so we don't pass out. What do we have? I might just eat...
Yeah, that's sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Where?
You're right. There you go. Good sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that's such a sulfur mine. Wow. Pretty good, though.
Yep.
A good catch. And I didn't want to use up anything too valuable because we're just going to bed soon. Level 9, and then we'll put that silver in there. Excellent. Yeah, close one, right. I caught myself. So I'm really curious what that great power thing is about. I'll have to equip it and see. But that's a decent little thing all around. And that will do. So we'll go ahead and go to bed, and then at 9 o'clock, as soon as we can, we will check in with Hazel and see if she sells any spinach, or failing enough the seeds.
I'm ready to go.